in the rugged lands of Anatolia, where every hill hid danger and every night could bring death, a story of courage, destiny, and love began. This is the story of Halime Sultan and Ertuğrul Bey. A love forged in the fires of war, a bond that would inspire generations. Halime Sultan was a woman of noble heart, yet tragedy had followed her from the very beginning. Her family destroyed, her home taken, she wandered the lands alone, carrying the weight of her people's honor. It was fate that led her to Ertuğrul Bey. A warrior whose name was whispered with fear and respect across the Anatolian plains. The first encounter was not a meeting of hearts, but of necessity. Halime, cornered by enemies, weakened from travel, would have fallen, had Ertuğrul not appeared. Ertuğrul saw not just a stranger, but a soul deserving protection. Without hesitation, without asking her name, he chose to shield her from the storm. In that moment, destiny intertwined their paths as they traveled together. Trust slowly grew. Ertuğrul was a man of action, always aware of enemies, always planning the next battle. Yet in Halime's presence, he found a calm he had never known. Halime Sultan, in turn, saw not only the warrior, but the man beneath the armor. She saw his determination, his compassion, and the deep loneliness he carried in a life of endless conflict. Their love did not bloom in peace. It grew in chaos. Each glance, each quiet moment between battles, strengthened a bond neither could ignore. But love in the time of warriors is never simple. The Kai tribe faced constant threats. Treacherous enemies lurked in every village. Ambassadors and spies plotted to destroy them. Yet Halime remained by Ertuğrul's side, not as a mere companion, but as his anchor dot. When Ertuğrul rode into the heat of battle, she waited with hope in her heart. When the tribe struggled against famine, betrayal, and fear, she carried dignity, patience, and courage beyond her years. It was this unwavering strength that made Ertuğrul fight harder, not just for victory, but for the promise of returning to her. Their love was not without trials. There were moments when enemies disguised themselves as friends, moments when Halime's loyalty was questioned and Ertuğrul's faith in his people was shaken, moments when the weight of destiny seemed too heavy for mortal hearts. Yet in these darkest hours, their bond proved unbreakable. Halime Sultan's wisdom guided Ertuğrul's decisions. Her prayers strengthened his courage. Her love reminded him that he fought not just for the tribe, but for the family they were building together. Ertuğrul vowed that no danger, no sword, no shadow would ever separate them from this love. Their love endured. It was a love that did not depend on luxury, comfort or ease. It was forged in the hardest of fires and tested by every cruelty the world could offer. Theirs was a love of destiny, not only a union of two hearts, but of two souls committed to a purpose greater than themselves. Ertuğrul's strength was magnified by Halime's unwavering belief in him. Halime's courage was inspired by Ertuğrul's unyielding resolve. Together, they became the heartbeat of a tribe, the symbol of hope, the inspiration for generations to come. Even centuries later, their story remains, not merely as the tale of a warrior and a princess, but as a timeless reminder that even in the darkest times, even in a world ruled by swords, betrayal, and death, the strongest force of all is love, loyalty, and destiny. This is the story of Halime Sultan and Ertuğrul Bey, a love that shaped a tribe, a family, and eventually the birth of an empire. Their hearts, their struggles, their unwavering devotion echo across history, a love story worthy of legend.